What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to our Let's Play of Hindustan, formerly known as Vijayanagar. And last time we started colonising the west. We took some provinces from Swahili, vassalised Adal, and we also started colonising over here as well. We got the Andamans, and down here as well we got Baton. So, we're obviously going to pick up where we left off by, well, let's see, we'll unpause for a start and see what happens. Troops in foreign territory, you are coming home. We have one too many diplomatic relations, or two too many. Some revolt problems from here. We are coring them, or this one to be precise. How long will that take? It will take 4 years. So what can we do in the meantime? Well, we did start colonising the Cape, or near enough to the Cape, and I want to make sure you guys go in there and don't die horribly. That would be great. Now where's our light ship with the Explorer? Is it you? That's taking its time, there we go. Yeah, you're the one with the Explorer. Yes, because we also had explored some of Australia, which is actually quite a rich place. I mean, there's obviously lands better than this, but still, 3 lots of 4 with very little problems with the native aggressiveness. I guess we'll probably send one there next. Our next colonist there. That may take some time though. So what else can we do? We started annexing. Who's this one? It is Muir, so we started annexing them. You guys can group up. I suppose we'll just wait for now. Where's that Explorer? Oh yes. I'm just about to ask where our Explorer fleet was. It's just there. So once you get fully repaired, you can come over here. In fact, you can take the slightly longer way. See if you can't uncover the rest of Madagascar. So this place is growing pretty quickly. It's growing at 70 a year. Would like it to be higher, but can't really complain. Take out. Oh no, that's enemy of enemy, isn't it? Yeah, what do we have to get that to 120? Oh, we're close. Open up all these. They would take an alliance. They wouldn't take a royal marriage. Who are they at war with? So it's a defensive war against Nogai. Not surprising. Nogai's getting really big, as is Kaizen. Well, Muscovy's started colonising the rest of the east, or the rest of the top part of the east. Our Explorer arrived. I want to see if I can uncover these areas here. I'll tell you what, if we click start patrolling, get you to patrol, go up to there and then back down to here. Let's see if this works. I want to see if I can uncover more of this territory here. I know the Congo's around here somewhere. Oh, there's a Portuguese fleet there. It's actually a carrack. Or, well, it's probably not a carrack, because they've probably out-teched us by now. So, we've got plenty of money. Should really be building buildings. Hey, our units tab's working. Wonderful. Earthen ramparts, can't build them there. Can build them down here though. What else? Marketplaces, constables, temples, usual stuff. We could get one there, but I feel it'd be a bit of a waste of admin power. Armories, always nice to have. Could actually get some more manufactories, so why not? They're expensive. Also get some workshops, get them on the places where we get the most out of them. Docks, and we'll get one there, and then we'll unpause and continue. So there's the Cape, important centre of trade. that's going to be our main priority. It's a 7 with no aggressiveness or ferocity. Can we actually get there? No, but as soon as this place is caught up, then we will be able to. In fact, should we just slaughter the natives? I don't see why not. We'll wait till next month until our units heal up. There we go. 50 military power. Why not? Yeah. All gone. Means our settlers are going to be really quick now. No natives. Probably means we could actually take them out. Grab our boats. We'll tell him to stop patrolling and tell him to explore up here somewhere. See where Portugal's gotten to. Or even Spain or France. I've seen France colonise the Cape. Gold is now produced. Really? Is that there? Ooh, that is good news. Gonna suffer from inflation, but gold is brilliant. Yeah, there's the Congo. Bangladesh has insulted us. Not a big deal. Not particularly big. We have a claim there. Who are you allied with? Sind. Why not? If we declare war on you? Oh, we're breaking a truce. How long does that truce last for? 3 years. That's a shame. Can we fabricate claims on you? But no, but we can support rebels. No need. We could probably do with annexing Nepal or something as well. We're already annexing someone. Who was it? Yeah, it was Miwa, wasn't it? You are my vassals, you are. So we could probably just start working on annexing Nepal. Or Nepal. Why is it taking us so long as well? Hey, colonial enthusiasm. And we could take him, but he's very expensive. I guess we'll just wait until later. Also, we want to make sure our ship doesn't sink. From attrition, that is the last thing we want. Sure. Max out our prestige and legitimacy. Gives us lots of nice bonuses. Don't want to accept religious sects, thank you very much. What's this? +6 discipline. That won't be bad. Let's grab our boat. We'll wait for him to heal up fully before we send him out again. My microphone is turned on, it is. Still taking a bit of time for that to finish. Entered a coalition. So, Multon has entered a coalition. Or Muton. Not Muton. Yeah, it's Multon. I am horrible at pronunciation. In case no one's realised yet. Let's see. Byzantium? Byzantium's coming back very strong. It's taking over quite a lot. Has it overtaken? Manchu. Serbia's got a claim on it though. More? Is that More? Yeah, I think that's how it's pronounced. Mamluks are destroying the Ottomans. And the Ottomans are a noble republic? That is surprising. I don't know if they've actually flipped over because of an event. Because I don't remember them ever being a noble republic before. I've always thought there was a monarchy. Well, that's interesting. How are things going down here? You're fine. And how long before we get our next colonist? Oh, we can up tech. We will do that because it gives us more production. The next idea we'll be able to unlock an idea. That is Castile, if I'm not mistaken. So Castile is making a play for the coast. Let's see, yeah, the Ivory Coast. Can we see who's here? Yeah, Castile is there. Portugal's got some influence as well. That's not Portugal, is it? Is that France? It might be. Well, that's interesting to see. Surprised Mali is still there though. Or Mali. Yeah, there's the... What is that? Can we not see it? No, can't see it. It'll take us a few passes to be able to see it all. I don't want to go much further. No, we'll head back now, otherwise the attrition will kill us. We'll get back pretty quickly though. We have already explored this area, so it shouldn't take us too long to get back. Hey! Colony became self-sustaining. And yes, it was Castile. They actually just started colonizing it. They haven't been there very long. They don't have any units there either. If those natives rise up, they might destroy the colony, which would be quite nice. I think we're going to go after the Cape. Yeah. We will march our men down to the Cape. May suffer some problems. Can we not send them? No, not yet. You stay there, in fact. As soon as we get this core, we'll then be able to go for the Cape. Speaking of cores, we'll lose some prestige. How long before you're done? November this year. Also, do we have the trading in ivory at all? No, not quite. Otherwise we'd get +2 diplomatic reputation, which would be really nice to have. Actually, I haven't looked at our heir recently. He's a good heir. 354, that's pretty good. In fact, he's much better than the one we've got at the moment. Now watch as an event pops up and we die horribly. No, I thought this place had caught, then it hadn't. It was this place up here. Our military leader died. Who was he? Or more to the point, where was he? Probably up here somewhere. Hey, our truces have expired as well, so if we were to declare war, it would be Sind and Multan. No problem dealing with them at all. They're tiny one provinces. We'll probably take both of them. We'll suffer some aggressive expansion, but not a big deal. You go there. Cinder's joined in. Go stomp all over them. There we go. Want to make sure no one else jumps in as well. In fact, do we have a ship laying around? You go blockade them. Make that go quicker. This place still isn't caught up yet. How long before it's done? October this year. So we'll have to keep an eye on the time. Speaking of time, we've got plenty of it left. So, more buildings then. We have a 2.6 there and there. Get all them done. This place is falling pretty quickly, as is this one. We've got cannons there. We've got cannons there as well. I'm thinking we may be able to get Sind out of this. Yeah, we may be able to take Sind straight away, and then end up taking both these provinces, because we can piece Sind out on their own. Hey. Got our core. Send. How many ships do we have there? 10 transports attached to the fleet. You can head back up here and continue exploring. There we go, 100%. I want to wait till we've got Cinder though before start doing anything else. He will arrive there when? 100 and some days. The attrition will hurt, but it won't kill us. And just to be sure, we'll drop our men off. There we go. Sind, can we piece you out separately? It will anger everyone, but we don't care. Go. And now you. We'll sell you as well. So do you want a new province? As soon as we have a diplomat. We can't sell this to our vassal because we're annexing them, so it'll be minus 1,000. Takes 71 months. In fact, should we keep this province? I mean, it's costly to core. No, because we're annexing down here. So there's no need to keep it. Can we get it for any money? Yeah, we can get it for 20 ducats. Why not? Pause, please. There we go. Because our vassal here will soon be annexed. Well, not soon. In another 4 years. But once he's annexed, then we'll have access to here to Bangladesh, to Punjab, and we can sell it all to our vassal. Ideas, still the religious sects. I'd rather lose diplomatic than administrative. Really taking his time getting here. Another one of our military leaders died. It's kind of a shame. It's not a huge deal, but... Oh, there we go. Now you can head into there. Should we leave these natives alive? They've got no aggressiveness or ferocity. Yeah, we'll leave them alive, see if we can't get some nice ideas out of it, or nice events in fact. And you have nearly died. You need to return down here quickly. Let's see. You're going pretty quick. If you can get home before the next month ticks by. I don't think he's going to make it. No, he's not. Well, let's start building a new bark. We'll build it here. We'll also take the Explorer off if we can. I don't think we can. Can we get fleet basing rights? No. So we may have just lost our amazing general. Did we? We did. We lost our amazing explorer. Ouch. Oh well, we'll just get a new one. He's not that bad. Not as good as the old one, but not bad. Just a manoeuvre more than anything I want for the explorers. And it's not that costly to rebuild them. This will be done in October. Probably could have chosen a better place to build it than down here, but it's fine. We've got 50,000, almost 60,000 manpower. We could hold another 20,000 units. None, you guys. Keep national tax. Some nationalists. They'll be put down pretty easily. That'll be done when? January? In 5 years. Well, I did say it was going to take 71 months. So I'm not that surprised. Oh, who's this? From Kangar. Where are you? Oh, it's you. You are my vassal. Of course I'll accept. So soon we'll have Nepal annexed. I did say I wanted to keep Assam around a bit. I want to start annexing them as well. Then we can have access to Shan. And then we can start taking Shan. Could probably start working on these guys down here actually, but they're allied with Shan, and I'm still kind of worried about a giant. I'm worried about a giant alliance web happening. So they call in Shan, who calls in whoever's allied to Ming, for instance. Actually, Ming isn't allied to anyone of importance. So you're allied with Devat and the Orient. Devat is allied with Shan, and the Orient is allied with Shan and Tibet. And that's it. Let's start fabricating claims. Or should we? No, we don't want royal marriage. Want to set them as a rival, if anything. We've got space. So we'll fabricate a claim here. I believe that's our mission, actually. No, it's not. Our mission is to take... Which province is it? Oh no, it's not a province, it's enemy of enemy. Keep forgetting that. Improve relations with them. I want to make sure they stay my allies. Well, they're not my allies to begin with, but... Okay, I will lose the admin power. 400 ducats, that's a little bit much. Bit more than I'm willing to pay. Earthen ramparts. Get some training fields. Docks. Has everywhere got docks? You don't. You get some. You get some. Just building buildings generally. We'll start on the training fields then. Or should we get more workshops? Maybe we'll get marketplaces. Increase our trade power. Which gets us more money. As if we're not making enough as it is. Making 30. I think that was a big jump due to the gold, actually. Gold is worth quite a lot. But we're getting 3 from the gold. We've gained our Conquest CB against Shan. Cape is still colonizing nicely. It's got no negatives. Oh no, not babbling buffoons. Not now. That's really going to hinder the progress of that. Of the annexing. I think I'm going to get a diplomatic reputation guy. The next one I see, really. Slaves are now produced in the Cape. Could have had better things. Demand's pretty low. I wonder if we'll get an event because of that. It doesn't appear so. How long is it going to take now? 5 years. Yeah, that's not pleasant. Hey, Cinder broke off. Must have had rebels. Let's fabricate claims on them. I'd like to set them as a rival, personally. What are you? I think we should support those rebels. What are they? May defect? Of course, we'll actually do it all the way up. Increase it by 3. Oh, our king died. Our heir is rubbish, but our new king's amazing. Let's boost stability. In fact, we could probably do it twice. I think we'll leave it alone. No need to put it up anymore. What did I just support? I know I supported rebels, but I just don't know which ones it was. Lose some admin power. There's no revolt risk ground here. Some there. I think there was some there. It's like 10 over here. I think they've just got too many men for rebels to be a problem. How many claims do we have on Swahili? Can we get any more? We can. The Cape is still settling nicely. Speaking of settling, we should get our explorer ship out. And we can see Castile and Portugal now. Do we see anyone else? Colonies, 4 provinces. Brabham advisor, we've got plenty of money. Yeah, it's Benin. You know, attacking them wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd get us provinces up here. There's Portugal. Some Sunni zealots. We'll hire a new leader. No, he's not very good. Turn on rebel suppression. Do you want to head through to the Mediterranean? We got rid of those peasants. Want to be careful to make sure our nutrition doesn't get too high. Yeah, we're seeing more of the world now. Let's go up and say hi to Great Britain. If it is still Great Britain. Might not be. Who are you? Glacier broke off. It's impressive that they're still around. No, they're a vassal of Portugal, that's why. Well, you can come home now, otherwise you will die horribly. Now what can we see? Bangladesh has left the military coalition. Still can't see France or anything. But Castile's looking interesting. Portugal... Has it lost a province there? Looks like it has. Oh, our ship was lost. That's the second bark we've lost and the second explorer. Oh well. Could have been worse. So you will be done February next year. There we go, that's who I want. Get that diplomatic power going. That means you'll be done April next year. Lose 50 ducats, not a big deal. Afghanistan is attacking Bulistan, and it is winning apparently. We're going to have to make sure that doesn't happen. Start getting Sind. There we go, we've got the Cape. 14 min power, 19 months. Could be shorter. Actually, can you head into the Terra Incognito? You can't. Let's get a Conquistador. That is a rubbish Conquistador. Let's see if this province is better than these two. That province isn't bad. I was hoping for something with a bit more. Nope, not great. Let's see, trade. So I want to make sure I get these provinces here. Quite a bit of native aggressiveness. I mostly just want to cut off Castile, Portugal, Spain apparently, from the Cape and the rest of the east. So I think we will send our next guy here. Why not? And we're approaching the end of the video. We've got a few seconds left. We've gained our claim against Sind. We don't have a go. We don't have a treaty with them, so we could just attack them outright. In fact, doing so I don't think would be a bad idea. Probably be better to vassalize them though. That way we could start working on Hindustan and getting all their provinces. But I will have to end this part here. So I will see you guys next time.